Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcats' return team didn't help matters out much there. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. So Colorado's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
On target to the left. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hunter. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Coming out with it, it's Turner. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Carl.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Finds his target down the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now the play fake. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Quick catch on third down. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kiner. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. Movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start, offense.
Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move them back. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the hustle to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you can add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Turner. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. His receivers just got to be able to make a play for him.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. At the 45, on his way. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw. he's so dynamic when he has the...
Bro, it just bothers you. Right now, you like this nigga ain't at work. He on the game. I gotta go to work.
Right there.
Yeah, you.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss.
It will hit the
A
hole.
huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. We'll repeat the...
God damn. Fucking still ass goddamn black and white. Fuck. Perfect play call and your fat ass want to fucking hold. Who the fuck that holding was on? It's about time for this nigga to go to the sideline. Fuck that. Like, we can't have that shit going on. We trying to motherfucking win the football game.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Oh, it might can work again.
They'll run the option. They can't corral the penalty. Ball on the ground. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
Come on.
Offense set on 1st down.
That's why you can't fucking hold.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
God damn.
The quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it, Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Come on,
Well,
fellas.
they lead by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
He's got him this time. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone.
I was finna say,
Picked off. And he's brought
somebody make a goddamn play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going.
Catch the fucking football.
You built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
He's looking to throw it. And those two could
Bro, don't mess him up.
It's an incomplete pass. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Throws to the tight end. And he never really
come on.
Return flanking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
You know, quarterbacks do not stare down receivers.
Come on, bro.
In the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle for loss.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient.
Bro, we playing with these niggas, man. Y'all got to fucking execute.
Break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
God damn.
With that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
Like it's not that fucking hard. All y'all niggas is fucking tiny. What a fucking height at? Oh, the height is fucking slow as fuck.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Got it behind the
Let's go.
It's hard. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Bro, you got to put it out in front.
Coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You got to put it out in front. Sorsby, I'm about to sit your bitch ass.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Takes the easy completion. And he'll be brought down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about...
Just can't help yourself.
They've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Come on. Come on now.
In there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And that pass intercepted. And they'll... After a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
It's a draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Let's go, man. Defense trying to motherfucker get you in the game. Shit.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, man. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Something.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
Picked off.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, spins away. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oh my Jesus.
Hey, young fella, 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Bro, let me click on him. That's a pick. You sitting up here trying to club him in the back of the damn head. Pick the damn ball off.
Give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness. Knowing where he is on the field. Make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's got it. He's out of bounds, and they'll be set up with a They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the
Another hit stick on him, bro.
What a play and what a day.
That was a hit stick.
They push it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And the pumping has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Look at the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last.
There you go. Doing something productive now.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back.
What the fuck?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a
I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting up for the first down. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like
What the?
with their offensive line and their
Come on, bro.
football, just go out and get it and keep the drive going.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Come on, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third.
It's cause you niggas is so fucking small, bro.
Watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Again, it's incomplete, and that's
You got to be kidding me.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
Boy, we need some niggas with some height.
Got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
on fourth down. They're taking to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Strong run,
That's
picks
cool.
up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that's already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying
There you go.
in the lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff
Here
is
you go, Delay.
still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And this is exactly what
Defense, y'all did what y'all supposed to do first. I mean, you could only hold up. You held them to 14
just ticking, Palmer.
They're just
forever and a day.
and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game.
Offense ain't do shit for y'all to feed off of.
They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Touchdown, Bucks! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Fires left. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And wings it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Tight ends nowadays, they're oversized wide receivers. They run routes like wide receivers. They make people miss now in space. They're guys that are now featured in offenses where in the past that wasn't the case.
The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Bearcats. These niggas more like beavers.
To run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job, stopped the play for no gain.
All these little ass receivers.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play.
Here you go, Delay.
It's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run.
Like the all sweet onion teriyaki with juicy chicken, or the ultimate BMT, high with pepperoni and ham and salami. The only hard part is cutting traffic. You just get yourself a
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And he's knocked down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It is perfect. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And they'll take a knee on fourth down. Happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Chill.
So long, this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was ridiculous. %68 hot seat. Go ahead. All right, folks. To the underdogs, I go. You can tune in to that. That's my off season from when I just came short of the natty with the small schools, Texas State, San Diego State, South Alabama, and I just added North Texas this off season. So I'll be back live right now. Like, follow, all that good stuff. Catch up with your updates on the